What's up, Fooey? Watch this opening cutscene. I just think of South Park. Teen now.
Alright, you ready for a countdown?
Ready whenever.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we start with a cutscene, and we'll see many, many more.
I did when you got to the last boss of this game and found out
I just couldn't beat him.
From the cutscene, the intro. It's just that guy, the big silver suit, right?
Yeah, I died because I didn't have magic.
That happened.
Did you end up making safety saves?
No. I'm just gonna save as I go.
I'm gonna do with Uchu, so.
Let me know how the audio sounds on stream. I think it should be good though.
What'd you think of the beard video?
It's gonna be hard to follow that up.
I mean, you know, of course, Czar's name brings in all the viewers, right? So, might have to play it again when we get a lot more people in here. Because I think Czar's gonna bring in like a solid 600. That. Czar. It's our front page guy.
Alright, so there's one trick in this game. It's popping the tray open at the start. Why am I getting weird Japanese? That was really odd.
I like how you know what should be there.
I don't know why I'm getting random Japanese voices. That's not supposed to happen. Like, I don't know what the hell just happened there, honestly. Hopefully it's okay.
Hopefully we wrong warp to the last boss, it'd be sick.
But then you'd miss out on this awesome run. Alright, so first thing we do is get our cat friend here. Alright, we'll see if I have voice acting here. Sometimes the trick, like, doesn't work at the start and I have to do it again. So we'll see if I have to pop open the tray again. Yeah, I do. Okay, now I should be good. Alright, I'm gonna get some extra money here. Just for safety. She shouldn't be talking. Wait, no, here we go. Okay, hopefully that does it. I don't know, we'll see what happens.
Off to a great start.
I don't even think I got the extra money.
Like, 4 minutes in, I'm gonna get some extra money. She shouldn't be doing this.
It's fine. Should be okay. Alright, so now we're gonna go talk to the old wise man, then go get our pajamas. Alright, looks like this guy isn't talking to me, so that's good. Hopefully he doesn't have voice right here. Okay, I think we're set. So now we shouldn't have dialogue for the rest of the run, and this saves like 20 to 30 minutes in cutscene time, which is pretty ridiculous.
That is just a lot of time.
Yeah, it is. And these cutscenes are still long. They're just not as long.
Without the voice acting, right? The text boxes are able to go quicker.
Yes.
And can you?
Alright, so now we're gonna go get our pajamas.
Do they qualify this game as a spin-off?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, I guess it is a little different.
But yeah, it's weird what they qualify as spin-offs and part of the actual main series.
Guess this one just didn't make the cut. But I think I did get the extra money. I don't know. Apparently I don't know how this game works.
69, so we're good there.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go get some food at this first shop for safety.
I love how there's only like 2 animations between his like jumping animation. You just instantly get into like the squat position,
Yes.
like full jump instant.
Right into the squat. Alright, so this is a trick I'm going to use a lot where I just look straight up at the sky because enemies won't spawn unless you're looking at them. So using the overworld a lot to just not fight anything. Gonna get some more safety food here. Equip the 2x4 I got in town. And our food. And basically, we just get that 2x4 to deal with these enemies in this first town we have to go fight. I need to get 60 Rio here. If I don't, it's kind of a problem. Looking pretty good. As long as one other enemy drops some money, should be fine. I think I've only had one run where I did not get the money I needed. But it's kind of a disaster if you don't. It's pretty much a reset.
Not bad, there's like no way to recover.
Well, not quickly. So I needed to buy bombs for that first boss. Basically, without bombs, it becomes much, much longer. Alright, we're good on money. Alright, now we've killed all these guys. We can go talk to the townspeople. Gonna get our bombs. Talk to this guy for some reason. I wish I knew Japanese, because I don't know what's going on in this game.
Guide for it?
Well, I mean, I know what to do,
fact thing.
but I don't know what's happening. Oh, there might be a game fax. I mean, I get the basic gist of it. Alright, so we're heading towards the first dungeon now. Game has really good music. I like that, Shen. You're a teenage boy who just kind of looks like Goemon?
That's why it's not legit canon.
This is one of my favorite parts, because there's ground above me, so an enemy will spawn and fall towards me. There he is. I think I like that part because it's like one interesting thing that happens while I'm looking up at the sky.
That one enemy, you're like, ah, I love this screen.
Yeah.
It happens. I mean, everything about this game is pretty solid.
No, it's really fun. It's a great game.
One thing, pretty annoying, is pushing those blocks.
Yeah, that's really bad. I can't disagree with you there. Alright, so this is why we needed the bombs. This is a hot Verdini strat for killing these guys really quickly. Hopefully I can get it. Alright, they should both be dead. In the past, like, you should just fight them, and it was really slow and terrible. They, like, fly all over the place, and they're extremely annoying.
That's super bad. Though.
Alright, hopefully I don't get blown out of this dungeon. That's definitely a thing that can happen. you get blown out of these holes, you gotta swim up and start over. Alright, so we're gonna abuse the stat system in this game. Basically, a lot of weapons have stat requirements, but you can kind of cheat. So I can put 11 points into that, which is needed for this sword. But then I can go ahead and take them back out and still have the weapon equipped. So we're just gonna abuse that quite a few times.
It's like so basic.
It's pretty good. But it basically lets us put our stats only where we actually want them. Alright, we're just gonna play this really safe, because I don't want to get blown out here. Alright, should be able to make this. Alright, that was good. No more risk of getting blown out of the dungeon, so that's nice. Yeah, and I didn't get screwed by a bat. This has all gone very well so far. Those bats can be very bad. Just knock you down in the hole forever. The wall jump mechanic in this game is pretty cool, but it can kind of screw you over at times too. Because you'll like grab onto ledges or try to grab onto a ledge and fall down and... Okay, we gotta smack this cat. Alright, got him. But yeah, you can like try and grab a ledge and fall down and it can be pretty frustrating.
Love that cat.
Yeah, apparently there's hidden cats all over. And some of them will like warp you different places. Alright, we gotta kill these things because they'll like ruin your day if you don't. They just like to fly around and run into you. What is that one doing? What the fuck? Okay, that was really weird. Alright, I've never seen him just like fly around while in the standing position. That was really weird. Alright. It's cool. Alright, so the goal here is to push this block all the way. Every time we push it, it'll blow us up higher.
Normal. Totally normal.
That was so weird.
I thought it was like a shield at first, and no, it was just a standing, like, cat.
Yeah, he's supposed to go into that little animation when he's flying around, but he did not.
Yeah, dude, Kai, this is an amazing marathon run. It always is.
It started off pretty good. It's kind of tricky to jump across those and not get blown off the side. You have to do some weird movement. Oh! Okay, we're good. It's gonna be a kind of a hard dungeon at first, figuring out where you have to fly on these. See, like there I was trying to not get blown off, but it's really tricky to run through those. That was the last button we had to press.
It's Tomb Rails. That's Tomb Raider style pushing blocks, man. It's just so slow.
It's really bad later on. The last dungeon where you have to push them.
Push or something in that dungeon?
There's like 2 blocks you have to push, and it's really annoying. They're so slow. I guess you also have to do it in the puzzle dungeon as well.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, that was so weird. I've never seen those things, like, fly around in their standing animation. Definitely not supposed to do that.
It looked like a shield that you had, just like flying around you.
Alright, I can actually put points into strength right now. Let's go ahead and do that. So that first stat is strength. Help you kill bosses quicker. Alright, first boss. Yeah, the only problem with the glitch you do at the start to save time is that all these cutscenes have really great voice acting and dialogue, but you get none of it in the speedrun. Unfortunately, we didn't make that 20 grand donation incentive for cutscene %.
Oh, we were $1 short, but we didn't want to do it. There's an incentive.
Maybe next year. Beardini's definitely not getting that GoPro. Maybe we'll get him a nicer piece of wire. Get him a coat hanger.
I'm pretty sure it was probably a coat hanger, right? it had to. When he's like going, alright, time to get the fuck out of here. Oh shit, there's people that way. Look like an idiot. And he just turns around and starts walking the opposite direction.
So this boss, basically, we just don't want him to do that move. This is why we got health in the start, because he can go pretty wrong if he just decides to spam that. Alright, he's dead though. That's good. And I haven't saved up to this point, and if you die, it's just over. Doesn't have lives or anything. If you die, you just restart at your last save. Alright, time for the first cutscene. I think it's like 6 or 7 minutes long. There's a lot of great dialogue, but you don't get anything. You just get awkward silence instead.
I mean, the voice acting is actually really well done in this game.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a really good game. Like, it's a little different from the other Goemon games, but I really like doing my casual playthrough of it, and the speedrun's lots of fun. Like, the movement is really great, the wall jump mechanic and everything. I like the kind of RPG style with the stat allocation. Especially since it's changed, like, the speedrun strats pretty significantly since we started doing that. By we, I mean me, because I don't know anyone else who runs this game.
But you're the only one.
Well, there's at least the one Japanese guy who I, like, watched his run of.
The dungeons are really expansive. That's what I think is pretty neat. They seem like dungeons.
Yeah, they're really fun. I hope I remember where to go. I think it's been like 2 weeks since I played this. Since I had to learn 3 games for the marathon. To be fair though, I only played the PS1 Goemon like 2 times, so I can't really say I learned that one.
I'm kind of worried about Uchu, to be honest.
We'll see how it goes. I should have learned Shin Sedai instead of the other PS1 Goemon. But I really didn't have time. Next Goemon-A-thon though, I'll know that one.
Yeah, these cutscenes are really voidless without...
Yeah, without the voice acting?
Yeah.
There's one later on that's pretty bad. It's just silence for like 5 minutes. Because at least these have, like, the animation and stuff going on.
Yeah, instead of just like dial like text.
Yeah, and just looking at, like, the big warthog guy.
Yeah. Of the run, that's for sure.
It is kind of nice having these cutscenes, though, because it's a longer run, so there's lots of opportunities for breaks.
Yeah, that's always important when it comes to longer runs. I just don't understand how you could do long games and
There's no downtime.
even some RPGs are like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, most games aren't kind of.
Alright, I think we're almost done. Goemon looks so weird in this game. It does look like a little kid. Doesn't look as weird as Ebisu does, though.
Americanized to me.
Yeah, a little bit. One guy in this game has perfectly circular eyes, and it really creeps me out. Alright, we get to play again.
You seen the box set for Goemon soundtrack?
No, I haven't. Probably be pretty good.
Fucking $320.
It's a lot. Alright, so we're buying a bunch of food here, because we never really upgrade our health until the very end of the run. But we can kind of get around that by, Oh wait, I need to go see the old man. I'm dumb. But we can kind of get around that by just having a lot of food items, because they're pretty cheap, and we don't really need money for anything else. I think this guy's gonna tell us about the sword we need to go find. the magic sword to kill the big bad guy at the end. Alright, so now we've gone to see him, we can go through this other door. There's actually a trick you can do here with this sign to get out of bounds, but it doesn't save any time. Alright, so again, just look at the sky. Yeah, I didn't know that existed. It sounds pretty cool.
Soundtrack released on CDs specifically for 64. A really awesome ad of Goemon just sitting, like, laying down in the park. Pass.
Alright, so gotta kill a bunch of dudes here. Alright. So now Yai and her band of ninjas is interested in the sword, so she kidnaps us. We're gonna use our cat to take out the guard and get the key. It's another cool mechanic you don't actually use much, is being able to attack enemies with your cat. I don't know what the deal with this guy is. He's like some weird big fuzzy dude. I don't understand.
A couple of times throughout the game.
Yeah, he's important later for sure. Alright, so we went and got the sword there. Now we can escape. Oops, I was looking at Discord, so I was running into a wall. There, so the goal here is not to get caught.
Oh, that DJ one, that's good.
Alright, we've escaped. This is probably my least favorite cutscene because it's really dumb and long.
He had that jump. Grabbed on.
I like that they have to show everyone doing it.
If you didn't get it this time.
Yeah, I'll show you 2 more times of them slowly climbing up. Alright, now we can go for this jump. Use our cat again. And I'm pretty sure Goemon's a lot heavier than the cat. I guess there's just stone on it, but I don't know. Physics seem a little suspect there. Alright, I made that jump first try. It's actually pretty hard. Alright, I'm gonna do a Berardini trick here. You can go out of bounds, but it doesn't do anything. And grabbing on that door frame, lifting yourself up. Alright. I'm gonna talk to Yai. What's up, Logan? Since we escaped, I guess she thinks we're cool now.
Good.
What was that? I only got like the end of that.
That jogging suit.
Oh yeah, the tracksuit's great. I also like how high she can jump.
Just so good and so instant too.
Yeah, she's just gone.
Superman. Super Yai.
Like, I don't think she's magical or anything. She's just got ups.
A tracksuit, right?
I think that's what it is.
I don't know what that has to do with anything. So.
Alright, so now we're off to Snowtown. There's another one of these flying
I
guys,
can't tell.
and it's really hard to not get owned by him. You just have to get lucky.
If they wanted to take this game graphically like serious or kind of cartoony.
I don't know, man. It is a little weird. Alright, he's kind of wrecking us, but that's okay. That's why we have all that food. Just have to hope he doesn't run into you too much. There's a bunch of guys here we'll just skip. Alright, a little more cutscene. This one's not too long though. Again, there'd usually be a lot of voice acting here. That's not. Just get the sound of snow. No, it wouldn't. You'd get a lot of dialogue, and then I think it would switch once the dialogue was over. Because I think doing the trick there, or doing the trick at the start saves like 2 minutes or something on that cutscene alone. Headed off to the ice cave. Usually there's a guy like shooting rockets at you and stuff here, but if we look down, he just doesn't spawn. Place has really good music. Hopefully I don't die here, or the run's just over because I haven't saved yet. Probably should have safety saved. I might do that up here, because it is possible to die in this dungeon. So those gusts of wind turn you into a snowman if you get too close to them. Okay, I thought I could make that. Looks like I still kinda did. This place is really confusing to navigate if you're doing it casually. There's a lot of like side passages and stuff that have items and other things. Make a quick save here in case things go horribly wrong. I don't know why it's choosing the second slot to save in. It's really weird, but whatever. So this little hub has 4 areas we need to go down and hit some switches. Alright, so we're gonna get the ice club, use that for a while. It's a pretty strong weapon. I'm at 35, okay. Oh, I should probably equip it. This is probably my most hated part of the game, is fighting these things. They just blast you with fire, and it's super annoying. Make sure we don't die here. You can actually do a double jump over these spikes, but it's really tricky and I don't want to die, so we're just going to wait for the water. Those spikes do a ton of damage if you run into them. I was reading chat and almost swam directly into spikes. I'm going to blame Mungo for that. area we have to press these buttons to disable the electricity to get past. Wait, is that right? Yes. Thought I was going the wrong way for a second. Alright, that was pretty clean. That room can be tricky. Smack that guy just because. Oh god. This room is also very bad. We'll see why in a second. You have to like slide down this icy slope and hope you don't get blasted. Oh, nope. I probably should have waited for that rocket. Oh my god, please get up there. Thank you. Okay. I didn't need to use that health because I could just step into a healing pond here, but it's fine. Doesn't really matter. Alright, 2 more areas to do here. Okay. Going. Okay. Alright, one more area. There's a shortcut you can do in this one. The jump's a little tricky. Oh nice, we got it. I'm gonna try and manipulate the camera here so I don't get blasted by fireballs. It's also a pretty tricky jump right here. Alright, we got it. That's harder than it looks. It's really easy to not make that. Alright, again, try and manipulate the camera here so we don't get these spawns. Alright, that was good. Nice. So that saves like 3 or 4 seconds if you can push both blocks in at the same time, because it plays that animation after every single one. Alright, I didn't get the second set. It's hard to line up. Alright, we're done here. Yeah, rip the cat. Sucked into the weird trans-dimensional portal. Oh my god, I jumped into it the first time. That's definitely the hardest trick in the game. Jumping through that door. Alright, so this guy we can cheese pretty hard. This is like Congo Part 2. Supposed to like do a lot of stuff, but you can actually hit him from over here. We just abuse that fact. Or don't do any of the stuff it wants us to do. Have to be careful with his health though. We don't want to take him too low or else he does weird phase stuff. Alright, this should be good. Got him. That was a really good fight. The fight's really annoying casually. Speed strat is pretty great. Alright, so now time for another cutscene. We gotta go talk to the big eyeball at the bottom of this lake. go take a bathroom break real quick. One of a kind, ultra rare. Oh man. That is not worth 200 bucks. That's pretty cool though. I wouldn't stick tacks through it. Get it framed. Alright. Back to actually playing the game. That cutscene's not too long. So all these things are magic spells that I'm getting. It's another pretty cool thing about this game, is I haven't used any mana yet, but it has like a spell system. I'll pretty much only use one spell the entire game at the very end. Alright, get to meet Sasuke. Alright, we're back in the starting town again. I'm gonna go spend all our money on health items. We pretty much need to blow all of our money, because we're gonna end up losing it all anyways. We're just gonna buy all the food we can here. We're also gonna start getting full heals. We're gonna want those at the end of the game. Do some more running while looking up here. Alright, our next stop is Monkey Town. We're gonna go talk to a dude on a bridge first. Or a dude next to a door near a bridge, I guess. I wasn't looking far enough up. It's a lot of like weird, crazy pumpkins and all sorts of bad stuff around here. Alright, we talked to that guy. Now we can go to Monkey Town. Alright, we got a banana from her. Part's actually pretty tricky. These jumps can be scary. These wall jumps are really weird. Get up there, dude! Ah! Dear God. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, there we go. Alright, we just gotta follow this monkey now. Leave him another banana. Alright, go see the Monkey King. They turn into like a totem pole. I don't get it, but sure. Feel bad, they're all dead now. Turned into a giant log. Alright. Let's meet another character in this town. Weird Ebisu. Apparently he's been gambling and we have to pay off his debts. And his debt is always 1,000 more Rio than you're currently holding. So we're basically gonna have to farm 1,000 Rio here. Alright, so 1255 is what I'm looking for. Luckily, there's a really nice farm area right here. Try and not have those guys spawn because they're really annoying. The fire is a lot easier to farm. It's easy to get, like, locked into the zone of farming and not watch your health here. I've never died farming here, but I feel like it'll probably happen one day. Okay, that should be enough. No, it's not. There we go. Alright. Get his debt paid off. It gives us a magic stone that we need. To get into the next dungeon. I like how my cat spawns really far away there and flies towards me. It's really kind of strange. Alright, we placed the stone, I guess, there. Alright, open up the dungeon. Alright, time for Puzzle Dungeon. This one's pretty long. It's fun though. Goat found his way here from Majora's Mask. So you're supposed to do this part with the camera facing towards the bull, but you can just go into first-person mode instead and actually see what's coming. It makes it a lot easier. If he touches you, though, it's instant death. And I haven't saved since the ice dungeon, so it'd be very, very bad. But shouldn't be a problem. The part's pretty easy. Now we just wait. Tire shoe. Alright. Just make sure he's stopped before we get out of here. It's not a Goemon game without chopsticks. Luckily, these are pretty easy compared to Mystical Ninja. Oh! That was pretty dumb. Oh yeah. Fast chop all day on that one. Oh yeah, I mean, I still fall off of them. It's definitely something that can still happen. I don't know if I need to hit this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Just in case, because I always do. How much strength do I have? 35. Alright, so I need 10. About to equip another sword here. This one has more stats involved, though. Okay, so... Okay, should be good now. We'll dump more points into strength, but we don't want to dump all the points in, because we won't be able to equip the last weapon of the game if we do that. We've got to be a little more careful with the points. Oh man, fucking Sir Nami. Hi, bats. Alright, so we're gonna exit the dungeon and come back. This will reset the bull's position. Alright, just gotta do another one of these segments. Hopefully we don't get smashed. It's really hard to die here, though. Alright, just wait. Whoa! Okay. So we're gonna try and do a trick here so I don't have to push that block again. Okay, good. Alright, so first section of the dungeon's done. Next we gotta do chess. So this part's really hard casually. It's really weird how these, or how this chess piece moves. But luckily there's no RNG, so if we just do it the same every time, it'll work out. Alright, beat chess. That took me a while, casually. Also, what's up, Nairon? What the fuck? I've never seen that happen before. What the hell was that? It was a sneak attack, man. Alright, so we got one more segment to do. This is probably the hardest one, because I have to do simple addition. It's harder than it sounds when you're under pressure. The goal is to add to 7 here. Kind of teaches you the rules with these doors. Wait. Alright, I've never had issues with this one before. God damn it, are you kidding me? Alright, that's not a good omen for the next puzzle. It's a lot larger. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. It's been a really terrible pattern. Alright, we made it. That wasn't too bad. As long as we make it through, it's all that matters. Alright. What is it, a 4? Alright, so we need a 3. That block was actually in a pretty good position. You still push him painfully slow, though. Alright, cool. Gonna make a safety save before this next boss, because he's very dangerous. Getting hit by this guy is very bad. You get hit twice, you just die. That's why it's a dangerous fight. And these guys like to just disappear. You walk into them. They're pretty annoying to fight. This guy makes a great sound. I'll have our cat attack him. Not very effective. Please come out. Thank you. Ow. Oh! That's why we safety saved? In case very bad things like that happen. I'm really lucky I didn't die there, honestly. Alright, he should die next time he pops out. There we go. Decent fight. Oh, really? Oh, come on. I don't think I can get up here, actually. I might have to go around. Oh! No, I don't think that's happening. Lame? Alright, I'll try that again. It's been a while since I've fallen there. It's really punishing, though. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, third time's the charm. Ow. There we go. gonna go say hi to Ebby. Do some shopping, get more health refill. Yes. His body is just strange. I think his face looks pretty weird too. It's just a lot of weirdness going on with Ebby. Time to meet Goemon's sister. Really fat snakes. Alright, time to talk to the guy with the perfectly round eyes. I like how it got dark from the time I was like standing in the building to going outside again. Alright. Cutscene time. What's up, Panda? It's going pretty great so far. It's been a lot of fun. That too. You did. Play it again at like 3 in the morning. I'm getting hungry. I ate breakfast today and that's it. I'm gonna have to eat during Czar's run of GGA. Alright, time to enter the Forbidden City. What the hell just happened? What happened? I lost control! What the fuck's happening? What's happening? What? What was that? What the fuck was that? Okay. If I had drowned there and the run died, I would have been so pissed. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Alright, well that was really weird. What the... I got like locked in place and then just started running automatically. Alright, well... hopefully that doesn't happen again. Alright, well, time for the best dungeon in the game. We'll just pretend that that didn't happen. I don't know what the hell that was. The game's fucking with me today, man. Alright, this dungeon has great music and it's really fun. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. We're gonna have to try that again. I'm gonna blame still being freaked out by my controls glitching completely. That was so weird.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Alright, what am I doing, dude? Alright, there we go. That was so weird.
And plug back in your controller?
No, I tried to, but I didn't. I don't know what happened. Eventually, it just let me control again.
Great. That was some new strat, like, ooh.
That was not a new strat. That was me almost drowning. I'm really lucky I floated back up. Ow. Alright, let's do crab skip. Alright, halfway there. Alright, we made it. This dungeon is really fun.
Looks really complicated.
It is. If you don't know where to go or what to do, it's confusing.
A major puzzle, right?
It is. Alright, we don't want to fall down here. Also don't want to get smashed by this thing. Alright, that jump is weird. Alright, we got it. Like this part, if you don't know where to go, you just have to slide around and try and figure it out.
And it's just a straight shot.
Yeah, you just have to guess. And like...
It's like
you
the
have
right
to go,
one's
like,
just right in front of you.
backwards.
You went back into the first hole.
Alright. Okay. It's fine. So there used to be different strats in this dungeon where you would do magic to hit this switch, but it's really bad and we don't do that anymore. Because you can just get some ninja stars there and hit it that way. Ow. So now instead we just do this. Whoops. That was a health item? Okay, there we go. Out of my way, dude. I wanted to jump on that, but that's okay. I'm gonna do another safety save here, because this part is pretty scary. I haven't died on it in a while, but that means I'll probably die on it now. Basically, if you get hit once, you're dead. Alright, so this dungeon doesn't really have a boss like the other ones do. Instead, you've got to run through this burning building. Were you talking, Josh? I saw you light up but didn't hear anything.
Really hard to tell like how loud I should talk because this headset's like pretty noise canceling.
Just yell into the mic.
What works? I was like talking like normal during my stream, which seems to be fine, but apparently on Discord it's not.
It sounds fine to me. I can adjust everything on my end, so it doesn't matter. As long as I guess it's keying you in. Alright, so I hope I don't die here. This part is scary. Another one where the camera's supposed to be facing the other way, but you can go first person and cheese it. Alright, so here's the part where if you get hit once, you die. Ow! Ah! Okay, should be good.
Didn't you try fighting him originally?
I don't know. Sounds right.
Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of hard to know that you have to wait for him to, like, smack the wall with his, ball and chain. Oh, man. You can skip
Yes.
those, but it's hard.
Just to the face again.
Yeah, just get punched in the side of the head. It's fine. You, like, freeze there for a second. It's really strange.
Pretty sick grab onto the side of the ladder.
Alright, we made it. I like how he runs like he shit his pants here.
Or bow-legged at the end.
Yeah. Alright, so we made it through. I've always wanted to see what happens if you jump down here, but I've always been too scared to try it. You probably just die, so... That's what I would guess would happen. Alright, we made it. It's good. Alright, we get the magical sword. There's some like Japanese ceremonial sword that it looks like. I don't remember the name of it though, but we can call it Anal Destroyer if you want. I'm fine with that. I mean, that would destroy your anus with how pronged it is.
Oh, in and out. Both ways.
Give it a few twists.
Actually, a good amount of weapons in this game, or not really?
Oh yeah, there's a ton. Oh, we got the slide glitch. Nice. Beardy will be proud. So you're supposed to follow this sword around the big area there, but you can just jump down instead and skip all of that? Alright, so now here's a really long, really quiet cutscene. I'm gonna go get something to drink, so I'll be right back. Josh, you have to entertain the stream.
Alright, deal. So, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Me of from the 90s. I think it was Jiffy commercials. Peanut butter, but it showed like no, it wasn't the nutty peanut butter. It was just showed peanuts on a slice of bread, and then like the butter knife went over it and it turned into peanut butter. Yeah, that really just like blew my mind as a kid. Note. Sure, that has something to do with the lore of this game too. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. What's the ratio too, man? I always feel like I have not enough peanut butter, not enough jelly, or too much peanut butter and not enough jelly, or too much jelly and not enough peanut butter. Like these are things I think we need to know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I had peanut butter and jelly experience. This game, so I don't really have nothing to talk about. Like, play with like Czar to you. Every character. The thing is that I use seedless. I know seeds are good, but it's like my go-to. Peanut butter. Creamy guy. When it comes to that. So what is going on right now? What's...
I don't know. Talking to this big boar dude. It's telling you stuff.
Looks pretty surprised.
What's up, cat? He gets angry and shakes the room and does some more stuff.
So yeah, good lore then. Hard quality, but it's up there. Room.
I think maybe he's been looking for the good sword, so he destroyed all these because they were all the shit ones. I have no idea, dude. I'm just making stuff up.
Go with that though.
And then the big, hairy, weird dude steals our sword and runs away.
Is he hairy or is he in a suit?
I think he's in a suit.
Seems like.
I think he's in like a Tanuki suit.
That's true, because every character in this game looks super weird. What the Tanuki looks like in this game.
Alright, so now we have to go get the sword back. He gives us a magic spell that is a passive effect where we take half damage, so we'll be equipping that towards the end of the game. Alright, before we can go to the next area, we gotta like de-haunt some guy's house. I'd really like to know what's going on here.
Say de-haunt.
Yeah. We're going ghost busting. Alright, so talk to this guy. We're gonna go de-haunt the house.
That is an adorable sleeping cat.
It's pretty cute.
More realistic than your god cat or whatever is going on there.
We'll get a close-up of my cat's butthole soon, though.
Can't wait.
In case you needed something to look forward to. That is one downside to this game, is there's no impact fights.
Yeah,
Maybe
agreed.
that's why it's a spin-off. It doesn't have impact.
Either that, or you can't choose other characters. Because usually they're all playable, right?
I think so. Alright. So, I'm gonna hit that, kill that. Alright, house is de-haunted. I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Alright, now we can go take the boat.
I really want to know what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's weird that you have to do that before you can progress.
Go to this house and whack this lamp. Thanks. I wonder how they would have even done impact fights in this game.
I don't know.
They would have probably
I think it
been,
would have been
so
good.
funky looking.
Yeah.
I think impact would have been funky looking.
I mean, the PS1 Goemon playing later has some pretty funky looking impact robots. Alright. Off to get the sword back. Yeah, Sasuke's is really weird. Yai's is pretty cool.
I think Ebisu looks to me.
This is pretty good.
I just like the wagging of the arms.
Right, so we have to hit this warp
Wait.
point, because there's no way to get back here unless you can warp, so it forces you to hit it before you can leave the area, so let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, we're heading towards the hardest boss in the game for me, because I'm really bad. I'll probably die on him. Bring great shame to Beardini.
Do that.
Well, I got the slide glitch, so maybe that'll make up for it.
Million years to figure out to climb that waterfall. Let's go that way.
Alright, so definitely gonna save here. Hopefully I don't die, but it's definitely a possibility. I'm really bad at this fight. It's really easy to drown. Alright, it's time for cat butthole, so pay attention.
Hell, yes.
I know it's what everyone's been waiting for. Oh, there we go. Hope you were paying attention.
Random zoom in.
Grats, Mungo. Alright, here we go. So I like that he runs off here and doesn't jump or anything. Just runs full speed into this hole. Okay, looks like we're good. Hopefully he floats up. Sometimes he just doesn't, and I don't know why. Even though I think he always should. Okay, we're good. We didn't die on the fish boss. By Samba 15, there you go. Alright, good. I did not bring shame. Haven't needed any of the safety saves so far, so that's good.
Pretty unique fight.
Yeah, that's interesting. And usually you would probably put more points into health by this point in the game. But since we put none, that's what makes it so risky. Because as soon as you run out of air, you start losing health instead. Could also probably do it a lot slower where you get all those air bubbles. Alright, time for more cutscene. Alright, we got some more magic we won't use. I mean, it kind of looks like a suit, but it's really close to his skin. I don't know. I don't know what that guy's deal is. Like, there's no gap between his face and the fur.
Yeah, a suit, but, you know,
I don't know, man.
we get an HD release. Will we actually ever know?
Get the HD remake of this game? I'm gonna go with probably not on that one.
You know, I think you have enough hope. I don't think you could ever have enough to ever get anything like this in HD. It'd be sick, though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was interesting. I wonder how far it did get into English development.
I don't know. I would like an English version of this, though. To know what's going on.
It was at E3.
Oh man, we need to find that. There's gotta be a build somewhere out there.
There has to.
off to Volcano Land. So I'm gonna have to farm here for a little bit, because I need to get enough experience to equip the last sword in the game. It is a really good area to farm. It's really bad when your cat attacks because he does like no damage.
He does some, right?
Well, he does, but not much to these guys. It's much better to hit them with your sword.
Tank complete, huh? I guess they said it was registered under their until the company closed in 2005. And I guess Sony never released it because they said it was so. On right in front of you.
Ah! Alright, so I'm gonna remember to actually have mana. So my run doesn't die at the last boss like it did before.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
probably a
so
good
we're
idea.
good. So I need 34 magic here to equip the half damage spell. I need to go down to 23. And then 31 here. Equip that. Keep 20 in magic. Now we're gonna dump a bunch of points into HP. Alright, should be good to go here. I have the right sword equipped, so that's good. Alright, so again, I have to activate this teleporter, because there's no way to get back here if we don't. The game just makes you do it. Do a little shopping. I'll go ahead and equip those. There we go. Alright, talk to this really weird looking dude. You have to wait for a second there, because if you jump down while the fire is still going down and hit it, you'll die. Alright, so now we wait for the stump bugs.
In.
Say what? You're still, like, not coming in? All I heard was, like, Oh, shit. Okay.
Probably not.
There we go. I heard probably not.
This is better.
Yeah. I think so. Alright. Done with that. I hear you, like, fondling your mic.
I was fondling my mic. This is true. How much time that skip saves?
Which skip? If you're talking about using Tornado with the bugs, it doesn't save time?
Talking about shitty
Yeah.
mic.
We had an idea where you could use the Tornado spell to go across these spikes, but it doesn't save time, unfortunately. It makes this room faster by about a minute, but it takes 2 minutes to get it. So we just gotta wait. Ow. At least I didn't fall off into the lava. That would have been really bad. Alright, we made it. This is probably the most annoying dungeon. There's a lot of parts where you can fall in lava. It's really sad. Alright, we're gonna kill some giant lizards here.
Yeah, I don't know if this is any better.
I heard that. Just changed Discord to come in earlier, or less sensitivity. Or more sensitivity? I don't know. Just change where it actually keys you in at. Ow. Did I get poisoned? I had a brain slug on my head. Alright, time for like the weed bugs. Ow. Oh, make it. Okay. This part really sucks. So these platforms can eat your jump, and you'll do like an automatic double jump instead of a single jump and then having a double jump available. That happens, you can just get completely boned. Like, there we go. Like, there. I ran off and tried to jump, and it just automatically did a double, so I fell in the lava. Probably the most annoying part of this dungeon. It's because there's not too much you can do about it. You can try and jump in different ways, that helps. But it's like if you're running down a slope or something, it treats you as falling off a ledge and goes straight into a double jump. There, that was one. That was one. Oh, come on, game. Usually it's not this bad. That was a lot. Alright, hopefully we can make it across this time. Part wouldn't be bad if this glitch didn't exist. We'll just smash into the ceiling here, it's fine. Okay. Alright, we should make it across, hopefully. Alright. So right after that, you have this part with this rocket launcher guy. If he hits you with a rocket, it's over, because you'll get stunned, land on the bones, and these bones fall into the lava. So taking a hit there means you have to do everything over again, including those platforms. Oh, we should be good now. But yeah, that room is really annoying.
looks like a really fun room.
All the rockets? Okay. Alright. We should be good. We got a boss coming up. So this boss, the ult strat was to use magic on him, but it was really slow and dumb, so we don't do that anymore. Just fight him. Yeah. Vern Troyer is dead. I always forget you have to walk here. Alright, boss time. So this idea has never been done in a video game until this game came out. It's a fact. So this boss isn't too hard, but if you get knocked into the lava, you have to start the entire fight over, so it's pretty dumb. These moves get faster and faster as his health goes down. It can be really hard to avoid near the end. That was kind of risky. It's fine though. I could probably kill him next phase, but that might be a little greedy. So here's where it starts getting really hard to avoid this attack. There we go. Alright, we got him. That was a good fight. Does the Terminator 2 thumbs up into the lava? Alright, last trip to the store. Stock up on health. If I can talk to her, there we go. $20 full heals, that's a lot. Close. So, we got the 3 spiritual stones, and it's actually Temple of Time, not Wind Temple. This part's really awkward with no voice. Alright. We gotta make Japan great again.
It definitely looked like a whale for sure.
Oh yeah, it is. It's Trump whale. It's gonna make Japan great again. Look, here he goes.
Yeah, Sasuke looks really weird.
That will look a little weird. Something off
Make
about
him
all
look-
of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. I like the cat just hanging off Goemon's back. Alright, almost time for the last dungeon. The fuck was that?
Like, fix my mic.
Yeah, the no dialogue is weird. The game actually has really good voice acting too. It's just a shame that you lose like half an hour if you leave it on. Oh, that was bad. I'm gonna try this again. You can do this without grabbing. Oh god, I'm so bad. Oh, I keep doing the exact same thing. Whatever. Fine, I want to get one of these. Hey, there it is. What was that? Okay, we're fine.
Are wall jumps weird in this game?
They're a little funky. They're pretty easy to do. The problem is when, like, you get too close to another wall and jump the wrong way.
Because it grabs onto the opposite wall or whatever.
Yeah, you can, like, grab onto a ledge and just fall, too, if you're too close to one. Alright, so here's some really fun block pushing.
Usually this is up there with the math game, right?
I think this is worse. At least on the dice you're doing something.
I'll figure out what blocks to push into what hole.
I don't even know how the puzzle works, honestly. Because the first time I did this, I did it casually and tried to figure out the puzzle, and I couldn't. I just had to push random blocks. It was really, really awful. It's still pretty bad. Even when you know.
Yeah.
It just takes forever.
Gameplay-wise, I never really understood the slow block pushing mechanic, you know?
Like, why do this to people?
Yeah, it just takes away from it.
Alright, so we powered up the computer. Now we're gonna go get zapped a bunch. You're supposed to go back to the middle and climb up, but that's really annoying and slow, so we're just gonna do this instead. You're not supposed to go back this way, though. The zapping is supposed to discourage you. Ow. It's okay, 'cause we have a lot of health and a lot of food. Some of these jumps are tricky though. This one. We're gonna make sure... Okay, we're gonna have to wait for this platform to come out. Alright. Alright, good, we made it. If you fall down there, it's pretty bad, because you might not have enough healing items to get through the game. Luckily, though, it worked out.
Big skip that you do.
What about a big skip?
In this dungeon, when there's like a giant climb, I remember you climbing for days, and then Beard was like, "Oh no, you could just go up this one way."
Oh, it was that part. Yeah, so that's like where you climb up the computer chip area. So we just go up and take the electrical damage instead. It's really,
okay.
really annoying because like there's like a cooling fan that happens And parts will heat up and you can't jump on them unless they're cooled down. And they're like moving in and out. It's really annoying to do casually. Alright, so now we're gonna break some batteries. So we can push another block. We're gonna hope we don't get hit by this electrical worm that's flying around. Kinda have to get lucky. Alright, we got lucky. I'm looking up there so the guys with lightsabers don't spawn because they're really annoying. Okay, that was weird. There's a good example of, like, just not grabbing onto a block. He, like, goes into the grab animation but doesn't do anything. I think it's time to save Sasuke? Yes. Alright, so this part's kind of annoying. We just have to wait for these guys to spawn. Sometimes they really don't like to. Like right now, they just don't feel like coming out. Or that's like exceptionally bad. Hey, there we go. They also fly away from you. Really annoying enemy. Don't fly away! No! Oh man, the ninja star! It actually came in handy. Whoops, don't want to go there. Alright, we save Sasuke. Ebisu bugging out. This part's really annoying. Supposed to like jump up on those platforms up there and the jumps are all really tight. But instead, you just do this. Now that grab can be kind of tricky, but it's much better than like actually doing the platforming here. There we go. Here, I have a little gauntlet to do here. We don't want him to do that. Okay, that's what we want to do. Wow, those ninja swords are actually pretty handy. There we go. Alright, we're done. I'm gonna do one more safety save here, I think, just in case things go wrong. I should be pretty safe at this point, but there's no need to risk it. Whoops. We'll get some bonus health as well, just to make it super safe. I want to kill these little things off to the side first. It's really annoying if you keep them up. Alright. Get wrecked. It's a good fight. Alright, so we got one last spell. We actually are going to use this one. Talk to Harry Man one last time. I'll do one more save just in case. Okay, that was weird. We are not done. Getting close, though. Getting close. Yo, Jeff? Alright, Josh, you gonna be ready on time? We're getting pretty close.
Yeah. Totally ready.
Alright. Just gotta kill the last boss. The real last boss. This guy is pretty badass. I think my PB is like a 315 something. This run's been pretty good.
This guy's really badass. This run's been great. All with really weird bugs.
God, that was... The one where I, like, lost control and ran into the water was really dumb.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
I think the worst thing that's happened is, like, falling in the lava in the volcano, but that's just something that happens when your junk gets eaten. Alright, so we're gonna, like, cheese the hell out of this guy with this spell we got. This is why we needed mana before, because we need 100 to be able to cast it.
Matrix going on.
Yeah, right? Alright, so we want to slow down time before he does this move, or else we get wrecked. stop went on way too long there, or the time slowdown seemed to last forever. Alright, he's gonna do his laser attack. This is really annoying. This is one time where it's kind of bad to have time slowed down.
You could just get bodied by the lasers.
No, just because it takes forever. Like, this animation takes like 20 years to actually go off if time is slowed. It's unfortunate you don't use a lot of the other spells in this game because they're all really neat. There's like a blizzard that'll freeze everything. Alright, get ready on time. Time.
3:18:55.
That's really nice. Sub 320 is really good. That was one of my first goals when I came back to this game. Really solid run.
That's solid.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was actually really good.
It's a really long game, but it's fun, and it doesn't feel as long as it is. Alright, what do we have up next? Is it GGA, I think?
Yeah, it's GGA.
Nice. Alright, well that was a lot of fun. I've got one more game left to do tonight. It's after GGA, and it's really bad, so stick around for that if you like bad games.
Booed.
Probably need to get something to eat during GGA. Okay, can we get a Tsar in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, GG, dude.
Thanks, man. That was a really solid run of that game. I didn't have to use any of my safety saves. Like, without the safety saves, that would have been probably a 3:16, 3:17. Because I think every save is like 30 seconds. And I did 4. So take 2 minutes off. Alright, Zar, let me know when you're ready to start up your stream, and I'll cut mine.
Okay, everything should be ready.
Alright, I'm gonna cut my stream then.
Alright.